Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Grace Hollow. I am PJ, and we've got a busy day today. First, I'm going to Oklahoma to pick up the last two cage purchase. So I'll bring those back home. It's a 3-hour drive, so it'll take me 6 hours, plus lunch and breakfast. So probably 7 hours, and a stop for gas. Okay, maybe 8 hours or 9 hours, who knows? And if I stop to hike anywhere, well, I'll get home sometime today. Once I get home, I'll need to offload the cages, and then I need to get them put into the rabbit barn. And I never did take the time to take out that bass unit. So I have to do that first. And Liberty's babies, she's got 6 blue babies. They're, I don't know, 12 weeks. I need to get those separated. I should have already had it done. Busy day today. But before I leave, I wanted to real quickly show you, I forgot some of those little 3-week-old babies. So let's go take a look at those. So first up, I forgot to show you Liberty's 2 babies, her broken blue and her blue. This is her young litter. Yeah, this is her last litter. And boy, they're looking pretty good. They're still pretty young, but they're about 3 weeks, I think. And so, as you can tell, Liberty done well. It sure looked like she lost a lot of blood when she delivered, but she's doing well. She's eating well, drinking well, taking real good care of her babies, so all is well on the Liberty front. Although she's hot. We all are hot. It's like 92 degrees and, I don't know, 110% humidity or something? No, I don't know. It's high humidity though. Alright, then we have Denali. And Denali only has her one black kit, you can see back in the corner. And then she has the 3 Red Star kits fostered. You can see 2 there. And if you peek and study real hard, you can see another little red right underneath her dewlap. Or there. Anyway, it's there. So she's raising 4, 1 of her own, and then the 3 babies. Yeah, the 3 reds. So you know, Miss Denali is not racist. She doesn't care if they're New Zealand or Silver Fox. She'll raise them all. She's a good mama. Yes, she is. Then we have Katahdin, and Katahdin has 5 little youngsters. Now Katahdin is the Silver Fox doe that came to me. I picked her up at Nationals, Silver Fox Nationals, but she came all the way from Minnesota. Yeah, didn't you, Katahdin? And Katahdin is a sweet, sweet, sweet doll. And she really loves her sweet potatoes. Yeah. And she's been a good mom. She's raising those 5, and she's doing a wonderful job. Yeah. So those are the 3 litters of 3 weeks old that I forgot to show you the other day. Alright, so I'm going to run into Oklahoma and pick up those cages, and I'll see you when I get back. Oh, good afternoon, everyone. Hey, I'm back. And I tell you what, compared to the road trips I took last weekend, this one was a short run. And Lisa was such a doll to work with. Yeah, she's much closer than than the other company. But yeah, so I'm back, and I got to tell you, check this out. Unfortunately, I've already started unloading, so I can't show you exactly, but I discovered something thanks to Lisa. Lisa had this idea. Take a look. Okay, so since March, I've been picking up these units like this, the 3-hole stackers. Most of them have been 24 by 30 or 24 by 36. And then I have picked up some 24 by 24 also. And I can only fit one in the back of the van. And then I've been carrying the second one up on top. So I've only been moving 2 of these at a time. And I've bought 13. So yeah, that's a lot of traveling back and forth. But check this out. I have already unloaded it, but Lisa had the idea of putting our second one sideways from door to door. And I thought, you know, I've never thought to try that, but that could work because if I remember right, I've measured this once before and it was like 58 or 60 inches and the cages are like 56 inches. And so we tried that, and you know what? It worked. Now I had to move my tub and my box, and then this seat I set upright and pushed it forward. And yeah, that cage just slid right on in there. Fit perfect. And then we had that cage. And so I had 2 in here, and then I still had room for my stuff. I still had room for a passenger. And I didn't have to tie anything to the top of the van. Or, you know, if I would have known this from the beginning, I could have been moving 3 of these at a time instead of 2. That would have made less trips. But anyway, there's been a change of plans. Let me sit down. Okay, so it's hot outside. I sat down in the van with the air conditioning. There's been a change of plans for today. Now, I had planned on coming home, unloading the cages, putting in the new feeders, getting them put into place, and of course that also meant taking out the bass unit and moving rabbits around. But, as I mentioned in a previous video, I tend to be a little spontaneous, and so I'm getting ready to deliver those trio of New Zealands to the Hot Forward winner. And so I was looking at the map as you know, I was looking for a location to meet up at, and I realized that not too far off the path is Blue Mountain Lake. And so instead of leaving tomorrow early in the morning, Daddy Jay and I are going to leave tonight. We're going to go to Blue Mountain Lake, do some night fishing, and then we'll get up early in the morning, do a little more fishing, and then we'll take the rabbits to the meetup spot. We're meeting early in the morning, and we're going to wait until evening to leave, so it should be cool enough for the rabbits in the evening. Once the sun goes down, and we got a nice little breeze today, so I think the rabbits are going to be fine, and Daddy Jay and I are going to have some fun doing some night fishing. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, I gotta get this van unloaded, and then I gotta get my fishing gear. And you know, I'm a minimalist when I go night fishing. If I take a nap, I'll just come to the van and, you know, turn on the air conditioner and take a little nap sitting in the van. That way I can stay cool and comfortable. It'll be alright. I'll take some meat and some cheese and some little tortilla wraps and, you know, have a little snack in the middle of the night. And, of course, lots of water and ice. So, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I love night fishing. And I don't care if I catch anything or not. I'll take my tablet and I can either read or play games while I fish. It'll be okay. We're going to have a lot of fun. I can't wait to get there. But I'm not going to get there if I don't unload the van. So I'll catch y'all later. Whew. Boys and girls, it's hot out there. No kidding. What is it? What is it? Let me see. Well, it says 93 degrees. I don't believe it. I believe it's like 130 degrees. No, It's probably 91, but boy, the humidity is really bad. I'm taking a break. I'm sitting in my van to cool off. I am burning up. And I thought, since I'm actually loaded, I got the cages off the van, and I got my overnight stuff loaded in the van and waiting on Daddy J. Yeah, waiting on Daddy J. So I'm ready to go. I only need to get my fishing rod out. That's the only thing I don't have. And that's in the back of Daddy J's shed. I can't get to it, and I'm not about to move any of his stuff. No. I'm not moving his stuff. Nope. So he'll have to get my pole when he gets home. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to give you today's random fact, which is, don't you like my farm do? My homestead do, my rabbitry do, my fishing do. Oh, I should go get my fishing hat. My lucky fishing hat. Oh, that's Daddy J sending me a text now. Maybe he's almost home, I don't know. So today's random fact, which would be yesterday's date, because I missed a video yesterday. I just, too much to do. I just couldn't. I wanted to. I tried, and I rushed to do chores, and I just, it was dark. So I couldn't do a video yesterday. So random fact 18 is, my favorite food is catfish. Used to be fried catfish, you know, with the cornmeal batter, and yeah. But you know, through the years, I've learned, try not to eat fried foods often, or too often. So I learned to grill my catfish. Yeah, grill it. And when I say grill, it's not grilled. It is pan fried on a cast iron skillet. I use either a little bit of butter, or I use the olive oil spray, and I'll pan sear my catfish and season it with Cajun catfish or Creole catfish. Seasoning Creole or Cajun seasoning, and that's the way. I love catfish. I can eat it like that for every meal. I love it. And then of course hush puppies, which I cannot make hush puppies. I've tried probably 100 different recipes in, you know, the 25 years I've been cooking. I cannot make hush puppies. They're never good. They either fall apart, or they're burned, or they're dry, or anything. I can't make hush puppies. I can make excellent cornbread. I can make great cornbread. I can't make hush puppies. And I love them, but I can't make them. So yeah, my favorite meal would be Cajun catfish. Now, I have recently learned to make, I call it Tex-Mex fish, but I use catfish, and I cook it with some rice and some salsa and some onions and peppers and mushrooms and some black beans, avocado, and then I melt cheese and make some white queso dip, or white queso cheese sauce, and I spread that over the top, and then a little bit of enchilada sauce I put over it. I think that's my new favorite way to eat catfish. That is some good stuff. Yeah. So that's today's random fact. My favorite food is catfish. Thanks for watching, and until we speak again, God bless.